The feds got petty gun charges, petty thefts, petty drug dealers, and shit like that. So this is why the feds is wild now.
What are the rules of letting someone out to go to a funeral, depending on who passes away? What are the rules of that? Like, how close?
Well, you have to talk to your chaplain and all of that kind of stuff and go through that and see if it's okay for you to go to a funeral. You have to get guards to go with you and shit and bring you back. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You're going to be shackled the whole time and shit. They ain't going to just let you go and just expect you to come back. They don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like them days of furloughs and all that shit dead. That shit over. That shit over.
Why would they take those things away? A conjugal visit. These are things that to me could at least help you pass. Are people abusing these systems to where it's...
You just answered your own question. They abuse these things to the point where they had to take them away from them. I can't sit up there and keep putting vending machines in your dorms and shit if you're going to take it apart and half of the population going to be dead before morning. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Rules are put in play for a reason. And when they say club fed, they used to call it club fed for a reason because you had money. Most of the time, when you went to the feds, you had money, you had clout, you had all this shit. You had reach. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing for you walk around and shit and satin robe and shit in your cell and shit with a rug around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your shit looking like an actual motherfucking room and shit instead of a cell. You know what I'm saying? Walking to the vending machines and shit, and you having these flunky looking faggots and shit running around looking like real women and shit. It was nothing for that. You know what I'm saying? But as time progressed, they started abusing the things they was giving them. So they took them away. So now the feds got petty gun charges, petty thefts, petty drug dealers, and shit like that. So this is why the feds is wild now. It used to be, it didn't be like that at all. It wasn't like that. When you knew you was going to the feds and shit, even to a USP, the penitentiary, you knew that you was okay. You gonna live good. Nah, not so much. I ain't gonna lie. I would rather go to the state now than go to the feds.
Hey, that's a first.
I'm just being real because you got to look at it like this. When you walk in them doors, you are no longer your own man. It's bad enough you were stripped down to that by them by coming here. I didn't ask to come here. Y'all sent me here. Now I got to fight for a fucking bed and a family to be with. And to clear my motherfucking name and shit because I'm automatically suspect walking in the door. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody giving me no care packages and all that shit. I can't speak for other cars, but Louisiana cars, shit. Until that paperwork come in and shit, fucking with you. And they wishing your paperwork come back fucked up and shit so they can jug your ass up and have you life flighted off of that bitch. Who wants to live like that, bro? Who wants to be at the command of somebody they don't even know? Do this, do that, do that. Come here. What's up? And then at the drop of a dime and shit, you can have me wasted like water.
It's all a game in the goddamn first place. Can you pick and choose? I mean, of course you can't pick and choose, but can you have any type of influence on where you get sent? State or federal?
No, hell no. It go by your social security number. First of all, it go by your social security number and where you caught your charge. Them the only two places you going first. Now, when you get there, that's up to you if you want to stay there. That's up to you. Because you get to putting in some work, get caught with a knife, do some dumb shit, getting caught in a riot, having sex with a punk, whatever. You get caught doing some fucked up ass shit, you gone. You going to the hole till they find somewhere for you to go. And ain't no telling where you going. You might go to Florida, you might go to New York, you might go here, you might go there.
Is it normally a bus ride? Plane ride?
Yeah, it's a plane ride.
Con Air.
Well, it's worse than Con Air. But when they put them black boxes on you and shit, you tied up in the air. And the feds is sitting up there walking around and shit like it ain't nothing with their parachutes on. You ain't got damn parachute. Plain ragly in the motherfucker and shit. If this bitch pop off or something goes on and shit, they gone. And they gonna leave you in this bitch.
Again, it goes to say, it goes without saying, again, prison ain't no place for
prison is no place for no man, bro. And see, and this is another thing I wanted to tell you. You know, I'm trying to start an organization and shit because in order for somebody to stop the actions that they have now as felons and shit or going into felonies and shit, you got to replace it with something. They need jobs. They need places to stay. They need to be around people and shit that can actually cater to them and give them knowledge and shit that can, you know what I'm saying, give them some sense of being abroad. Go somewhere, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But if you just keep telling them, stop doing what you're doing, you ain't right, and this and that, and going to prison ain't cool, this and that. Okay, nigga, I hear you. But I still got to pay bills. I still got to get out here to people yelling at me. I still got to get out here to fucking child support and all this type of shit. So what am I supposed to do? It's not easy to get no job, bro. Yeah. So it takes somebody to know somebody. So I'm asking anybody out there who got jobs for people, who got any kind of resources, any kind of programs and stuff that these people can go through, please holler at me. Please holler at me so I can get it to the people who need it.
Come on. No, it's definitely necessary. As far as it's one thing to tell someone don't do this. Like you said, they got to still log off that internet and see about real life.
Real life.
In real life, it hit you right there in the mouth.
And it's not going to stop, bro. Bills don't stop. You know, let me tell you who the biggest gangsters is in the world, bro. Rent, car notes, insurance. Their little homies and shit is groceries.
Come on.
Little insurance, child support, gas. And they at your throat every day, every waking moment, nonstop. And you can't whoop them.
The biggest, the largest. Nah, that's some facts for you.
So if we can't replace their thought patterns, if we can't replace the petty thefts, the check writing, the fucking drug selling and all this shit with an opportunity to do the right thing and shit, we just talking shit, bro.
Yeah, I think normally we kind of get to this point and we'll try to have a conversation about what, Gizzle, talk to the people. What should they not, what should they be scared about? But I think, again, like you said, what you would like to do going forward. And again, I want to make sure that I'm partnered with you in this to where we could actually give some resources. Like you said, reach out to them. Those who are offering jobs. I know a lot of ex-cons look at the CDL as the way to go as far as getting a CDL license and becoming a trucker. But there are more jobs like security and things of that nature. There are more scenarios that
Yeah,
can be
but we
tapped
need
into.
more jobs than that because everybody can't drive a semi. Everybody can't get out here and secure a building. They won't even feel right doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. So we need more than those two things to amplify all these people that's coming into freedom. You know what I'm saying? That don't feel so free no more because it seems more slaverish out here than it does in there.
Do you want to, as of right now, would you like for them just to leave comments as far as how to reach out, or do you
Comments, addresses, phone numbers, emails, whatever you can do. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. We gonna make it work like that. With that being said, once again, we've another stellar conversation. Again, so much knowledge, so much game given. I gotta say it. You know, Ice Gizzle, they kind of cater to your rhetoric, and hopefully it lands on not only deaf ears, but the ones who are actually open to taking your criticism. Hopefully they are taking what you're saying and applying it. So now we definitely want everyone to, if you know anybody, you know someone that could, of course, that's hiring, that has a system in place to hire those who are looking for work, looking for some kind of help, please leave a comment. Let's definitely get something in place, and we'll see as far as going forward what we could build with that. But once again, Ice Jizzle, let them know how to follow you. Let them know kind of
Man, I'm on all social media sites, man. Ice Gizzle, ICEGIZZLE, 5200. Facebook, Instagram, whatever you have, I'm on it.
Come on, let's go. Well, you already know what it is, man. Ice Jizzle, Prison Stories 101. Hey, man, I salute you.
Salute, bro.
Let's go.